If you're in your 20s, odds are you've contemplated at least once the idea of moving to the grand stage, the city of dreams, New York City. And you know what? You probably should. This city, it's like a movie in every sense of the word. And I don't mean like Friends or Gossip Girl or Sex in the City. I mean it's truly your movie, where you're not just the star, but the writer, director, producer, and the protagonist. Now, the concept of moving to the city is just as romanticized as living in it. Especially on YouTube, you see all these people sharing their seamlessly flawless New York City movie experiences, leaving you wishing for nothing but that perfect fairy tale transition. The truth is, for most of us, it's not always like that. For the past 40 days, I've been staying at an Airbnb, and now is finally the time to move into an actual apartment. It's not close, I'm all alone with a lot of stuff, and I don't have enough money for Uber. You probably know where I'm going with all this. Today, I'm here to give you an unfiltered look at a genuine experience of moving apartments in the city. What it actually looks like. It's far from perfect, but it's as real as it gets. Today's finally the day. Today's the day that I'm moving into my new apartment in New York City. Well, the apartment's not new, but I'm the new person. And this is the current state of the room. As you can see, it's a complete mess. I'm excited. It's gonna be a grind. I'm about to pack all my and take the subway. Let's go. First step. If you want to change the world, start by making your bed.
This is pretty much all I have. Not all of it, but it's pretty close.
All right, let's start packing. There's a fly. Alright, subway time. So my tripod just broke. Like the shot that you just saw while I was packing up the tripod, one of the legs broke. So like this is just what happens when you're figuring things out and doing stuff by yourself, and especially in New York City. It's tough, but I have no option. I gotta keep going. I gotta get to this apartment. So I'm in Uptown Manhattan, currently on 148. Gotta take a train down to Penn Station, and then from Penn Station, I'm taking another train over to Queens. That's where I'm moving to. And then after I get off the station, I got a little walk to it. It's about 10 minutes. That's kind of what the itinerary is. Every time I'm on a subway train, it's such a crazy experience realizing how you cross paths with like all these people. You have no idea where they're coming from, or where they're going to, what they did earlier in the day, and for a split of a second, you happen to be in the same place. And then 2 minutes later, they're gone already, and you'll never see them again, ever again. It's just a real like concept for me, or really like. Wait, this is Penn Station. But yeah, that was close. I got to Penn Station and instantly got completely overwhelmed with the amount of people in there. Also, Penn Station is huge. I literally had to walk across the entire place just to transfer subway lines to take the Queensbound. And then there was more walking. More stairs, more lifting, more waiting. Yeah, another subway, and another subway after that. But then that was it for the first trip. That was quick. We made it. I didn't bring all of my stuff. I only brought my suitcase and my backpack, like I mentioned earlier in the video, just because I have a lot. So I'm actually not spending the night here tonight. I'm gonna go back to the Airbnb and spend the night there, and then tomorrow morning bring the rest of my stuff so I can start unpacking and organizing the room and stuff like that. So let's cut to tomorrow. It is the next day. It's about 2 p.m. right now. Just left the Airbnb. I spent the night here, and then I have the rest of my stuff here with me. There's a lot. About to hop in the subway and then yeah, make my way to the apartment and drop this off and start unpacking. All right, let's go. I made it. I just brought all that in a subway across the city over 2 days. First time here during the day, like, not a bad view. Okay, time to buy some essentials. Towel, 2 towels. Bed sheets. Sorry. Pillow, 2 pillows. Laundry bag, trash can. Thanks so much. Essentials done. And some unpacking done, and some organizing done, and some rearranging done. It's been a couple days since that last shot that you just saw. It's been a little hectic with my brother being here, so I haven't been able to film a whole lot, but I did make some progress with the room. But it's far from being done. This rug, I have no idea what to do with this rug. The desk that the guy left for me is too small. I can't just work on this, so I ordered a new one off Amazon and I'm about to unpack it. So yeah, let's keep trying to make this place as cool as possible. It's done. Or may I say it's built. You know, I've built one of these things like 4 or 5 times. And you would think that the more you do it, the faster it gets. But no matter how many times you do this, it's always gonna take you 3 hours. You know, I'm a big believer that when you're trying to stop procrastinating and get more work done, one of the first things you should do, like, look around you. Look around your surroundings, your place, your work. Because at the end of the day, everything's around you, the way everything's set up and organized, it should all help you feel better and feel more motivated to get more work done. If you have a desk that's too small, or if your bed is not made, if you have trash on the floor, like, these are all things that are just not gonna make you feel motivated to do work. So this is why I'm doing all this. So yeah, there's a little bit more to do here in the room, but I'm just gonna end the video right here. I hope that by sharing my experience by moving here in New York City, I was able to shed some light on what it actually looks like, because we're so bombarded with all these perfect moving experiences that oftentimes we create these expectations that it's gonna be like that with ourselves, when in reality it's sometimes the opposite. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.